There we go. Post. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Nope, wrong one. Yep, right one. And then this one. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Okie dokie. So I'm live. Hey Jen, how you doing, sweetie? How was Rhett's birthday yesterday? Hey Mary. Thank you for the subscription, Mary. Thank you, Case, for the subscription. Hey Case, how you doing? It's good. I'm good. Cleaning up from yesterday. His birthday was great. It was really a wonderful day. Great. Awesome. I'm hanging in. as nicely as I put it. Your girl's only hanging in. Because she has no idea what else to say. And something tells me I do not want this one. I just love when I do stuff. Oh, awesome. That's great. Alright, let's see here. That's the griffin I'm going to do. So this week is going to be a griffin. Let's see how well I do. The question is, yeah, no. Oof, my fan's blowing. Sorry. She doesn't want to turn on the. I don't want to turn on the air just yet. Because I'm like. So. It's rough, I guess. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad Red had a great day yesterday. Okay, so this should be a little bit more. There. That's good. I can imagine how stressful it could have been. Oops. Oh, too high. Oh, there we go. I'm able to, after half a year, write a closing day in my journal. Yay! I'm so happy for you, Jen. I really am. Welcome back, Mary. I believe it's a Wednesday, isn't it, Jen? And if I'm spoiling it for people, I'm very sorry. Okay, I think I got most of the stuff. Okay, okay. That's right. Wednesday is your son's birthday. Oh, did you tell Tim, sweetie, that his birthday gift is going to be late? Forgot to ask. Okay, good. I didn't know if you'd gotten a hold of him or not. It's so much fun trying to get a hold of your son. Not. Normally I wouldn't line this, but I need to, so I can erase the pencil marks. Okay, Jen. Oh. All right. Oopsie, forgot to line that one, didn't I? No. The answer is no. I'm not kidding. No. No. I am playing nice. I said no nicely. Just that simple. No was nice. Alright. Forgot to put that penciling in. Shoot. I hate when I do that. Oops. You've got that peeler thing that's supposed to work. You realize that's not working, right? Just out of curiosity. That's why you wait until your vertigo is done before you start doing all that. Griffin. Hey Chloe, how you doing, sweetie? You just caught me doing, you know. That's not good, G. What did Savannah do this time? I'm hanging in. Chloe, I'm hanging in. That is probably the best way of starting. I asked what Savannah did, so I don't know what Savannah did, but Savannah did something that pissed off Kalina. I've got some, but I need. Case, you say no on the bail money. We don't want Galena in jail. And literally, Mary has no money, so. So she's not really joking on that, Galena. She just absolutely has no money. Matter of fact, we have to come up with something for dinner tonight because we can't go out. So what did... Oh, I'm sorry you're in a bum. You're bummed. She was supposed to clean her room up and upstairs. She came down to take a break. She tried playing Minecraft. I told her several times no. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Chloe. But, you know, as soon as school is done, you're done with it. Think of it that way. The quicker the better. That's what I thought when I was in high school. I couldn't wait to graduate. I was like, I'd be done with school for a while. And I was. And then I went to college. Silly me. And now I have debt. Because of it. Joy, joy. I know. It's like, ugh. You sit there and you go, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah. I thought I would need a degree. I thought I could get a degree and start... Yeah, that didn't happen. That sucks. Hopefully you can, G. Yeah, I was kind of curious to see how this thing of what you were going to do. And I'm like, I'm curious. Because I want you to stream. Yeah, Case, you have education, which education requires you have that, which is hilarious considering they don't pay teachers enough. My opinion. So what do y'all think about my Griffin? It's okay. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Yes, Rum Rum. Yes, I'm streaming. What you need? And there we go. Okie dokie. Okay, what, baby? Okay, babe. Have fun getting the coffee. Still working on mine. Which I just finished the creamer, so now I've got to do just sweetener. The sweetener that I picked. Hello. Hi, baby. You're so silly. What do you want? Bye-bye. Yeah. I love you, Ron, but you are a brat. Okay, so let's see here. I have already called Mom. I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we are going to do this. Okay, because I am streaming. Okay. Okay, so we are going to do, I've changed my mind, Mary. I'm not gonna do, really? Wrong. Seriously? You're not helping. Come here, you. Or go see your nana. You talk about it, sport. ass brat. He is a spoiled ass brat. I'm telling you, he is just spoiled. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, I combed him. Holy crap. That was hilarious. He's a spoiled brat. He is so spoiled, it's scary. Okay. I think I'm done with that part. Alright, so let's go ahead. No, go away. Guess who's coming back? Oh, okay, no problem, Chloe. This one's going to be a little bit longer, just a tad. Because I'm doing the weekly setup and then I'm going to do the monthly setup for June. Yup. Okay, so oh, that's what's stopping it. I'm like, what the heck? There shouldn't be anything stopping it. Yeah, now I know why. There we go. All right. And let's see here. Today's the 23rd, so it's the 24th, Tuesday. I don't know who watched my video yesterday on my social media, but one of my subscriptions might not be coming in this month, which is the bargain bead. And luckily this company, without having they basically tried to tell people that they weren't going to charge them for May until the stuff came in. One of their items or one of their shipments for May wasn't coming in until late, so they weren't going to charge anybody who gets later charge. Now it seems that this won't come in until maybe June. So what they're going to do is anybody who, for May it came out, but in June they will not be charging you for June. It's going to be a May/June box, and so they're going to skip whoever got charged for the month of May. They're skipping, and if you have a yearly subscription with them, which I don't know if they do that, but supposedly they do, that won't count against you. And so instead of you going, let's say you went from July to June, you would go July to July because of the fact of this mess up that had nothing to do with them. It was their shipping problem, and yet no one forced them to do it. They're doing it on their own, which I think is absolutely wonderful. So if you like making jewelry, I definitely recommend this company. I've loved them since I've had it, and I've had them for a while. Try that again, April. And then this one is the 30th. Well, I would love to do that, Galena, but sometimes I don't know what the heck I can do for a long time, you know? If you got suggestions, I mean, I'm all for it. I'm gonna try to do 2 streams today. Start a new, okay, that'll be interesting. I understand it, because then when you move it over, it's all that playing with me, and then, so. Today, Elle did a 12-hour stream, and I happened to catch it, because I was up. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed what you said, and I'm like, which I need to talk to you about something. Galena, are you going to start doing streams on other days or just Sundays? Curiosity is getting me. That's weird. Okay. So you want to do a Mondays. Okay. Gotcha. I have a doctor's appointment this day. 2:40. Connie. Call mom. Call mom. Alright, and then I believe I have a birthday. I sure do. Okay. Birthday is that day, so let me do it in red. I'm not sure what my friend's favorite. 28th. Mm-hmm. Understandable. That is understandable. How late do you think you can do your stream? Because I know for her it's 1 a.m. your... Try that again. 1 p.m. your time on Mondays. So, good question. Alright, now for this side over here. Kind of like that. That was a little bit much more. Can I do that all the time, or is it just curiosity? My brain is going, no, that's what I've always done. No, no, I did it that way. Okay. True. And of course I go on at 3 on Tuesday. Thursday might work for you if you don't mind, because I go on at 6. I'm not sure, Boo Boo. You know, we can have a conversation later about it. Okay. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We always do. Okay. No, I did it small. Okay. Let's track that one out. Oops. Okay, let's see something here. Okay. Okay, I don't even know who that is, so I have no clue. So I'm not going to be timed out. Oh man, it's going to be one of those kind of streams. I was curious about that. I was like, wonder what this is about. So I don't even know who that is, so I'm kind of okayed. I was like, yes. Going, Does she bullet journal or does she do planners? And I know that sounded so stupid when I said that, but you know what I'm talking about. Ah. Okay. So right now I'm just doing my week 21. That's what I'm planning. She's affiliated with Mamsies. Happy Planner. I haven't touched an Erin Condren at all. I mean, to me, it's too much money. I'm sorry. It got to be too much money. Okay, let's just do this. Let me see something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Oh! What the fuck is that? What planner is that? I mean to tell you guys about the email I sent. Ooh, definitely. We're gonna be in for a good day, aren't we? Okay. Alright, so now you have to stream. Never heard of it. I tell you how much I into so many planners. I love my bullet journal for my life. Try that again. I mean, I know recollections, I know EC, and I know happy. And that's pretty much when it comes down to it. Oh, and then there's Paper Studios ones. Perfect. Sorry for that loud whistle. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about what the heck is going on. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, that's fine. Okay, Galena. Okie dokie. Like I said, this is gonna be an interesting one. Let's use this one. That looks pretty good. Right. Okay, so let's see here. Excuse me. All right, this one can go away because I'm done with that. Welcome back, Jen. Please read above what Galena's wrote, so when she does that, and if you know who that person is, I would stay very, very quiet. I don't know who the person is, so I don't care. Last. Alright, and then we're going to... No, dang, well, I don't do that. I'm determined this week is going to have that. And then... I think that's what I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do for that. Okay, so... Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Alright, I film on these days. Now, we have Wednesday and Friday. Okay. Alright. So one more thing that I gotta do for the weekly. Sorry. So let's see what I come up with this one. I'm still going to use these healing mantras. And the last one was I forgive myself. Hydrated. I didn't know who. I'm like, I don't know who this person is. I am, like I said, I don't follow a lot of planners anymore. You know, it's kind of like I do my own thing, and I've rarely watched some of this stuff. It's like, and I go, okay, I'm doing what I can, the way I want to do it. So for me, it's almost impossible. I just sit there and go, uh-huh. I used to watch Cindy, Oh, FUD. I'll mess up her name. I know I will, so I'm not even going to try. Now she's moving to Denver because of her husband's job. And I'm like, oh, tells you how much I've watched it in a while. So I'm sitting there going, okay. I have no clue. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And this one is, I do not regret my past. Okay. I forgive myself. Yeah, this week's is a little. Yeah, that one's definitely a tough one to swallow. There's a few things I do. So it's like it's a rough one. I'm not gonna lie. But this is also a healing mantra. Okay. Hey, Dusty. How you doing, sweetie? Okay. I do not regret my past. Okie dokie. That one's a rough one to put. I'm not gonna lie. That one's gonna be a rough one. Not a lie. I'm hanging in, dear. I'm hanging in. Oh, the 26 is, what is that? It's a, what moon thing? Yes. What moon thing is it? It is the total eclipse of closed super moon. That's what it is. I think it's also supposed to be the pink moon. This is a super moon. This is 26. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely case. So here is my and you know what? I think I'm gonna do one more little thing. There we go. I like that though. That's a little bit better. Yeah, it's how to draw a griffin. So there we go. There is my week 21 in my bullet journal. So there we go. And it's the supermoon on the 26th. Yeah. I like it. It's a little different. It's something. Okay, so. Alright, so. Let's put. Here we go. No. Let's use. This one will be. Whoops. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. May review. Yeah, May's almost over with. Here's the scary part. Effective not this Monday, but next is Memorial Day. So we have a 3-day weekend. Okay, so I'm setting up for June now. And what I'm going to do is, hopefully, keyword, I'm thinking of using, which I do not know where my stickers are at right now, the cats. But it's also the LGBTQ plus month. So I'm going to, Pride Month. So hopefully I can do this correctly. What I'm thinking of doing is using, hold on. Let's see if this will work. This is the flag I'm going to use, the colors. And I think this was like the very first one. I'm not absolutely sure. So those are the colors that I'm going to be using. So the first week of June, I will be using the pink and red. Second week, orange and yellow, green, turquoise, indigo, and violet. That will be that. It has nice sayings of, you know, life, healing, sunshine, nature, magic, art, serenity, and spirit. So for those of you who are not thrilled about this, that's your opinion. So what I'm going to try, keyword, try to do, is put the colors in as well. I couldn't, at first I thought about it and I went, oh my god, I hate this. That's what that was the first one, okay? There is others, like this one, which I did, I think, last year, which they have diversity, inclusivity, life, healing, sunlight, nature, harmony, spirit. And so, honestly, I don't. But to me, it was universal as far as I like. And I did not want to. I think I used that last year, so I wanted to use the other one this year. Hopefully, it works out. Keyword, hopefully. Because it's just a nice difference. And it's a little hard, you know, you're doing everything possible. So let's see here. I think this is like a pink. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is incorporate the colors. Am I great at this? No. But that's a-okay. So well, you know, I do this because to me, I look at it this way, and you can have your disagreements on this, and I don't care, you know, but you can't help who you love. That's the way I look at it. I looked at that as the same thing when I lived in the South, and you and it was a very negative thing for a African American, black, whatever you want to, person of color to be with a white person. And I'm like, who cares? They're in love. Let them be. You know? But that's the way the life goes. That's my opinion. Okay? Scary. And so you know, you know, you love who you love. Like I said, I think the most ridiculous thing I ever had was someone who was gay. She was a lesbian, and she was trying to be straight with me because she knew I was straight. And then she realized I'm wasting my time, and I was like, yeah, it's really stupid. But being in the South, you don't know. And with me living in a variety of states, I am gonna skip yellow though. Yellow never shows up, so that's why I'm skipping it. It's, well, I shouldn't skip it. No, let me see if I can find a good yellow. Maybe this was a good yellow. I don't know. But you know, it's one of those things, and turquoise. No, I need green. Whoops, my bad. Green's next. Turquoise is next over it. But to me, it's, you know, but that's your choice. You know, that's what you choose. That's what you, and that's you. That's not, you know, that's what you feel comfortable with. I shouldn't say you choose it, because as the person I was just talking about, she said if I had a choice, I'd be straight, because it was more acceptable. But you can't help who you love. You can't help being who you are. You can't help being, you know. And for some reason, some people think it is. It's, and I just don't. It's not my place. You know, it's just not my place to sit there and tell you, no, you're supposed to be this way. Who am I to tell you that? It's like you telling me I can't be straight. Oh, no. You know? Right, I mean, you know. Thank you, Dusty. That's me too. And I try never to talk about religion because everybody has their own beliefs. You know, I try never to push my beliefs on it, because you know, as soon as you say Christian, everybody goes, it's like, unfortunately, I do know people who are like the Christians that they said. Unfortunately, my mother is one of them. But I don't see me. I'm no better than the next person. I know. I'm sorry. And it just, So, okay. Indigo. It is the hardest thing to deal with. And for some reason, some people just have to be ugly. And it's like, ugh. Please tell me I'm getting, oh, okay. What I'm about to say is I am not hitting, the paper. So, but it's, you know, you're sitting there and you're going, who are you to say this person can't be this? So I'm trying. Right. I just don't. I just don't. I just can't see doing that. And I can't. There are some amazing people out there. And then there are people that are just a-holes. I look at. Mind you, I've lived. And Dusty, I know you're Canadian, but I've lived over in the United States a lot. I am what they call a military / construction brat. We do the same thing. Move to wherever the work is at. Okay? So that is my life. So, you know, I grew up meeting a variety of people. I don't want to say, I don't want to say it was prejudice. It wasn't racism, it was prejudice. Because of what my dad and my mother did for a living, um, the person, my teacher, and made me, any mistake I made, no matter how small it was, it could be a very tiny mistake. She had me up in front of the class, and the whole class was laughing at me. She had the whole class laugh at me. I got this because of what my parents did, and I wasn't a Mormon. But I grew up looking at people, and I always judge people by within. I never looked at the outside. I was do unto others you have do unto you, and don't judge a book by its cover, because you can imagine how many people are so cool and great. But that's something I've had to live with all my life. So I know what it's like to be judged on something that you have no control over. I had no control over what my parents did for a living. It's not like they're going to listen to a child. I mean, come on, I was a kid. In the informative years, I'll give you an idea of how young I was. So when people, it gets everybody crazy because they just sit there, they look at me and they sit there and they look at me like, but you're so this, and yet you're so this. You don't judge anything. No, I don't. I look at you, and if you give me what you give me, let me tell you, first impressions are a big deal. There's a reason why I don't like being near Timothy and his wife. My first impression was not a good one. And yeah, and it was so funny because I have been one person who's like, you make me feel so great, because I was in an MSN group, and this person goes, you made me feel so welcomed. And when I got abused during that little thing, they freaking went off. Was like, no, April does not get that. No one does that to her. I normally, the first opinions, my first view is kind of normally on the mark. Been around this too much to know. Yeah. And it also didn't help that my anxiety still was fluctuating. I still wasn't in somewhat of control. And then I'm worried about Mary. She's in the hospital. Or no, we hadn't. No, this wasn't even my anxiety. We hadn't even. To me, I absolutely hated it. Our first impression was not a good one, and it was good reasons. Everything that I saw, I hated immediately. Yeah, that was before we moved to Tennessee. I almost forgot. I'm like, ugh. Yeah. So, and so that's the thing, and yeah, I mean, people were very happy with me because I am so much one to listen, because I have seen a variety. I used to tell people, I said, if you never wanted to leave the United States but wanted to feel like you were out of the country, go to Louisiana and make sure you're around the real Cajuns. Not these so-called Cajuns. I mean, real Cajuns. Because when they talk, you feel like you're in another world. You don't think you're in the United States. Because that Creole, oh Lord. Come here. Come see. It means come here. They are unique. It is so. She find ye. Yeah, comes at the end of almost every freaking sentence. It was hilarious. But I loved it. It's the whole thing of learning who people are, and that. And my thing is that I am the type of person. The first impressions are the biggest. Okay. Hey Rita, you just missed me putting up my week 21. I am right now doing the setup for June, which I am incorporating. So you can see what I'm incorporating. The colors of the LGBTQ. I'm screwing up the names again. Sorry. I will mess this up, so please ignore my ignorance on this, but it's the colors. It's Pride Month in June. So I'm doing that. Thank you. LGBTQIA plus. And like I said, it some people call it alphabet. And I hate to sound it, but you know, yeah, it's hard for me to say those letters at times. But I'm trying to incorporate the colors of that flag. Probably that sounds about right. But so I'm just trying to incorporate all the colors that I'm going to use. So let's see here. So let me go back. So these first two colors are going to be my first week of June, the second week of June, the third week of June, and then the fourth week. So I'm going to incorporate those two colors for each one. That's my plan. So there is the colorization of this. All right. So just for the heck of it, we have got, is that the color I want? Yes, that's the color I want, and that's the color I want. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. And of course, I did not check on some things, so they just have to be what they are. But I'm the type of person that, you know, I'm not going to look at everything. Hey, Mikey, how you doing, sweetie? I am doing this because this is what I like, you know. If I don't like you, it isn't because your sexual preference, your color, your skin, your orientation, your sexual orientation, your whatever the case is. I don't like you because of you. You've done something that has made me go, okay, we need to separate. It's you, not anybody else. I have one in particular who, thank you for the bits, Mikey. Little happy dance. I like that little happy dance. And true, you can't separate family. But this person was following me and got upset with me because they were trying to help. They knew about my problems with pronunciation because of what happened when I was in that area, because that was also the time I'm learning how to read. There was no teaching you phonics. And this person happens to be in this group. The Alphabet Mafia, as we'll call it right now. And they got mad because I wouldn't take their help. Of course, at one time they told me, and I'd never brought this up until now, they told me that, oh, I laugh when you mispronunciate. And I'm thinking, you know dang well I've already spoken on this matter. You even commented on the matter when I put it in something, because this person had asked me to learn pronunciation, and then I came out and said why I have problems. And so they're no longer following, they're no longer watching, and I'm like, that's fine. So, to say the least, yeah. I am. So, I just go on, you know. But I never brought that part up, that No, see, you do not, you know it hurts when I say something about pronunciation. And if I'm getting, you know not to tease me about it. Mary didn't know about it until one day we were going in and I cringed. And she went, "What happened? What did I do?" And yeah. Yeah. So she fixed it because I didn't come out and say, "Hey, this is what's happened. This is what, you know." So I always admit that I can't pronunciate. And then when people come in and I look at their name and I go, I go, I'll screw it up. I do that because I know better. I know I'll screw it up and I don't want to insult them and I don't want to be laughed at the same time. Yeah, but the problem with yours, Casey, cases you thought I said it. It was you thought it was an A and it was actually an O. I was like, whoops. So yeah. No, no one should. But it happens. Yeah, it happens. But when you don't talk about it and someone just finds out, it's like, holy crap. Okay, so there is June. Let's see here. All right, so let's. Oh yeah, we got it, Chloe. Because Chloe, you turned around, and you told us you were working on something. So for those of you who didn't know, Chloe's working on something. So we're leaving poor Chloe alone. She needs to work on something. Where's the green noses? Right here. So yeah, she's busy doing that. I think this one is the turquoise. Yeah, that actually is pretty good turquoise. Yeah. All right, indigo. I believe it's this one. At least I hope it is. And last but not least, we have this one. Ah, I couldn't make my mom's Mother's Day card. Excuse me, not Mother's Day card. I made her a Mother's Day card. I couldn't make her a birthday card. She was cool with it. She at least got it on her birthday, so thank God for small favors. Okay, so there we go. When I find the cats, I'll put the cats on here. So there you go. There's the first part, and that's actually two different colors. One's purple, one's blue, indigo. So there goes that one. Actually, for the allies, what you do is, let me see if I can find it. Let me make sure that I can find the ally one. The ally one is a little different because it's this one. If I can get, that's the ally one. And I didn't want to do that one. I just didn't. But that's the ally flag for Pride Month. Or any month, I guess. I mean, technically, it could be any month. I do love the sayings for this one, though. All right, so we have that. All right. Well, you had to learn, you had to know who you were, and you weren't there yet. And when you finally became, you're good, So, so right now, hmm, um, let me see here. Okay, this is going to be a little fuzzy, but for those of you who want to know, this is for trans, this is gay, this is lesbian, which I thought these two would be the same. What do I know? Bisexual, pansexual, asexual, intersex. I've never heard of this, but genderqueer and heterosexual. Bye, Chloe. So, I've never heard of that one, though. That one's a new one. So, okay. So, yeah. Hmm. Oh, okay. Like I said, had no idea. Okay. Alright, so I try to color code these things. So let's see here. Let's do this as this color. Yeah, I understand that. I can understand that very clearly, Case. Yeah, see what I mean? I try not to either. You know, the person is their name, not, oh, this, dot, dot, dot. No. Your Case, you're not. those are requirements. All right, so let's you know. Okay, that's all right. I don't know what that is now. Okay, those are this. Yeah. Okay, yes, I'm gonna do it this way. All right. Oh, I remember what I put this way. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm wondering. Well, for those of you who don't know, in June, Daisy Yellow comes out with index cards a day. So I'll be doing that challenge for June and July. It's 61 days. Give me 1 second. Here we go. That's 2020. I'm looking for 2021. You're funny. Copy, paste for anybody interested. There is different things. There are, it'll give you either prompts for each day, or it's a week prompt of different things. So there you go. There's the information about it. It's the 11th annual. I found out about it. God, I don't even remember. I did it last year. Somebody had told me about it. I'm like, ooh, something to do. So that's one of the things I've got down for this. So yeah. Now I'm debating. Let me see how I did some of these. Nope. Okay, so I did that. Okay, and then the next month. Okay, so I did do it. I kind of did do that. Okay, so I'm just kind of going, I'm trying to figure out what the heck I've done and what I haven't done. Because your girl is not liking sometimes, like so. I've got to find a thing. So that's one thing. So if you want read information about it, there it is. I think I want to do it this way so I can finally just be able to mark right. Because I don't think I've been marking these right. So let me go ahead and just start doing a little slip. Yeah, it's index cards. You can get them. I got this 200 pack for $1 at the Dollar Tree. For us, it's a Dollar Tree. I don't know what yours is called. Dusty, I have no clue. I don't want to sit there and say it's. I think Poundland is the one in England. So the reds are a really must, in my opinion. So yeah, a Dollarama. That's the one I'm thinking about. Was Dollarama, not Dollar Tree. But yeah. Okay. Well, the one in England is called Poundland. So, yes. Jen's lovable. Oopsie. These are the ones that I would like to do. It's not a requirement, but I would like to do. It's my little crafting areas, some stuff. Ooh. The reds are a must. The light greens is stuff that I also would like to do. This is the personal stuff. Seriously, folks. I hate when that stuff happens, but it happens. Wait, what the? Okay, first off. There we go. That's all I'm gonna do. I need to come up with a saying. Yay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, you have. All right. Give me one. True. No size 2 ounces. Oh, so sorry, sweetie. Okay. All right. So let's see here. All right. Let's see if I can get myself in this. There's that one. There's that one. This one. This one. Well, you really got to remember these colors. I'm not going to remember these colors, by the way. For those of you who are asking, I'm not going to remember. Okay, there we go. There's the colors. All right, so list a number in your journal for the next month. Oh, well, yeah. My brain is not working, Mary. Oh, man. I know what you were talking about, Mary. Hi, Red. Don't do it. Pause. Oopsie. Yes, I know, it looks pretty crappy. Yes, my writing didn't go very well on that last one, but there we go. Nice rainbowy colors. Okay. Last setup, and I'm now putting my sleep tracker and my steps tracker back into my bullet journal. Yes, folks, I'm doing that. So there we go. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. So how's everybody who plans? Are you guys already got your ideas up? Mine's gonna have the cats. I just don't know where my stickers are at right now for the cats. So right now I'm just gonna do the bare minimum of this. We'll see how well this works. Yeah. Wait. What did I just do? Okay, let's go back down here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, that was for May. What are you doing? Are you going to set up for June, or are you just going to skip that? Not sure yet. Okay, now this one's a little differently because this is my steps, and I want to make sure that this way. That means I made it. I'll show you in a minute because I know it's not showing up very well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. As you see, this is my steps. So, alright, so we ended up with green. So you're going the minimal route. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, there we go. Now, let's see here. Oh, I'm going to regret this. I know me. I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let me see something here. Let's try this. Sweetie, that's why you can use stickers. You can do whatever you want. As long as it works for you. That's the biggest thing, is that as long as it works for you, that's what you do. You don't do it just to make people, you know, get likes and all that. You do it because that's what you want to do, not because you have to. Remember that. I know I'm gonna regret this. I know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a glutton for punishment. And hi, Andy. I'm almost done with my June setup. There we go. Where'd I go? Oh, there it went. Oh. Okay. So, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my cover page. What am I gonna do for my cover page? It's supposed to be a cat. Okay. So far, let's see here. Because I was doing to do cats, I had gotten the cute sticker pack from Sticky, and yeah, that's a raccoon. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I got an idea. Let me see something here. Mikey's been hiding. Cat. Okay, let me see if I can work this out. Alright, so let's see if I can get this. Hopefully this will work. I still have to update a few things like birthdays and days that have things going on, i.e. lovely mammogram. But I have to have it. So, let's see here. I'll have to show you my griffin in a few. Oops. I'm sorry, sweetie. Do you need me to talk some more? I'm so sorry you're falling asleep on my drawing. I swear I'm trying to make... Oh, that looks absolutely horrifying. I love how I do this. Not even. Yeah, you can, or it's a drawing. They had prompts last year where I did each drawing. So, you know. Yeah, and you just do it on an index card. There is a where you design it. I don't know if they showed... Oh, did they show last year's prompts? Give me a second. Where you had different things. And I don't think they're showing the different things you could do. There's collages you could do. I mean, there's so many different things you can do with the index card. Just read all more onto it. It's just, it's wild. And I had fun doing it, so, you know. Tell you. Yeah. Mike, are you still having issues with the meds coming down? For those you don't know, Mikey's had meds to be reduced because they think it's too much for her, so they're trying to reduce her meds. And it's not been easy on poor Mikey. Yeah. So it has really been rough on Mikey, and it's understandably so. Okay, I think I've got what I like so far. Now, I have 8 colors. Bingo. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I know. That's what sucks, is that you it's not your fault that you've been on that for all this time. But they're blaming you. They're punishing you for it. Hmm. That's okay. Oops. There we go. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I know, it's gotta be rough on you. I hate that you missed my birthday, because... Wait, where are they? What did I do? Oh. These are the white nights I got. Mom got them for me. She doesn't know that. She found out today that's what she got me. And you missed those swatches. Because you told me, you said, the next ones you should get is white nights. And I went, okay. And this happened to be on the Amazon oh yeah, the trolls. Amazon warehouse. That's the one I'm thinking about. Jeez, I can't even think. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun, trying to explain to your mom what a troll is. Then she goes, why do they do that? I said, there are some people in this world that likes misery. Just likes causing misery. Then I had to remind her of one person that we used to work with. I said, I swear, misery loves company. Yeah. That was her. That was her to the T. I'm like, good grief. She liked everybody to be miserable around her. I don't know who the heck they were. I don't care either. Alright. Let's see if this works. Nope. That definitely did not work. Okay, so let's do it this way. I'm not sure. I hope she does. But depending on what Savannah's done, it's up to debate. Okay, so there we go. Like I said, I don't have everything. Now, let me see something here. Let me get this. Okay. Thank you. There's a reason behind the cat, and that is the colors that I've chosen for Pride Month. That this would be really cool for that. Instead of making the outside color a black, I thought I would do it as a brown. And there we go. And there you go. There's my cover. I know this looks the same, but this is actually blue. This one's actually purple. There's my month. I haven't done my update yet. I will get that updated. Here is my tracker. And then I did the sleep and the step tracker. I brought that back in. And then we'll be doing that. So that is the month of June set up. This is my week 21 setup. So there you go. I had fun doing this. Okay. If you have a problem with Pride Month, that's your problem, not mine. I will be adding the kids. I will add the kittens eventually when I find my stuff. Yeah. I decided to do a silhouette, but then with the colors in it. Instead of it being black, have the colors. I thought that would be cool. So there you go. I will update the calendars and that later. But there you go. There's my monthly setup, my weekly setup. All in all, that was kind of fun. Anybody got any questions, comments, or concerns? Thank you. Because when I did his here, I do mystical animals. So I did a Sphinx, I did a Centaur. Griffin and a dragon. Centaur. So for the first week of May, I did the Sphinx. The second week, I did the Centaur. I did a dragon for the last one, and so this week I needed to do a griffin. I could have just said, nah, I'll do a dragon. No, I decided I was going to keep so what animals that I did, or should I say creatures I did for the cover, that's why you got the griffin for the last one. Everybody knew I was going to do a dragon for mine, so I don't think that was a surprise. So, supposedly G will be streaming. I don't know if she's streaming it or not. So once I'm done with this, yeah, I'm bringing this over, and then oh, that was because the dragon was on mine. So the dragon was on my birthday week. This is not a birthday week. Next week is not my birthday week. So yeah, I brought over the griffin. So yeah, and I did a little better on it. So yeah, and then this one I'm doing cats and pride colors. So I've already got my colors ready for pride that I'm using, and the flag that I'm using is this one. So these first 2 weeks, these first 2 colors is the first week. The second week is going to be these 2 colors. The third week is this 2 colors, and the fourth week, last week, is these 2 colors. So we're going to have fun doing that, and I decided that's what I'm going to do, and we're going to do cats also. So the colors and cats are going to be it. I probably will have stickers for cats. So this should be fun. So, any more questions, comments, or concerns? I don't know about G. G must have disappeared. I have no idea. But I'm going to go ahead and move this over to my YouTube. So for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, oops, you missed out. You didn't get your say in anything. For anybody else, it's like, okay. Any questions, comments, concerns? Put them down below in the comment section. And since I don't have any more, I'm going to assume she's going to start streaming. Just don't know when. Sorry, gang. I would love to tell you. But she did give heads up if you are... What is it? Nikki... What was her name? And let's see here. Oh, I can't find it. Thank you. Nikki Plans. If you like her, I would not watch G's stream. Just heads up. And other than that, I love you all. Thank you all for coming here. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Love you. Bye.